Aquaculture is the breeding, rearing, and harvesting of fish, shellfish, algae, and other organisms in all types of water environments. Aquaculture is also restoring habitats and replenish wild stocks and rebuild populations of threatened and endangered species. There are two main types of aquaculture, and they are marine and freshwater. Aquaculture has the potential to improve health of our planet and the health of our population, as long as it's done in a manner that is environmentally friendly, socially responsible, and considers food safety and animal welfare. So it's pretty much like farming, but in water.
Role of a veterinarian in aquaculture. In general, they are responsible for the overall medical management and well-being of the animal in their care. They must be well versed in a wide variety of conditions, disease, and their corresponding medications and treatment. Aquatic vets are commonly employed at aquariums, laboratories, universities, and private ponds.
Aquaculture vets typically carry out tasks like administering anesthesia and performing surgery, carrying out medical exams and treating wounds. They are also in charge of implementing nutrition plans and responding to emergency situations. They run lab tests, diagnosis for external parasites or gill damage, and also they are in charge of raising fish, crustaceans, and other food animals for consumption, controlling food safety and welfare. For this, they are also able to give prescriptions when needed, but also checking that the medicine prescribed is correctly used. There is no such thing as a typical day or week as a fish vet. Jordi Lopez, professor at SEO and professional in aquaculture, will explain more about the role of vets in this field.
We can also be working, but not inside the farm, in associations. Is my case. When I was outside, what I did is just to control all the farms in one region. I was visiting them, and I was making audits on these farms. So we tried to improve the general health status at all the farms in the region. And what we did was just take samples, make diagnosis on those most important diseases for the sector. For example, we can control VHS, we can control VHS viral hemorrhagic septicemia, we can control the presence of anisakis, we can control many different diseases that are important for the sector, and we also are controlling that all the protocols are properly applied. So we are controlling that all the dead animals are properly managed. We control that all the treatment has a prescription, all the treatment has properly applied the withdrawal period. So we were being sure that all the rules are done in the best way.
More than 70% of Earth's surface is covered with water. That water contains an incredible variety of environments and species. Because of this variety, many aquaculture veterinarians concentrate on a specific class or type of animal, for example, fish, such as fresh and saltwater fish, mollusks like clams and mussels, among others, and crustaceans, such as crabs, prawns, and lobsters. But why is aquaculture so important? It is especially important as a food source. The world population has hit 8 billion and we are set to reach 9 billion by 2050. Aquaculture is important to provide food for all of these people, as the aquatic production is very efficient, since they don't use a lot of energy and have a much lower carbon footprint and lower cost compared to other breeding farms. It is clear that aquaculture veterinarians must have a genuine desire to protect animals, a deep respect for underwater ecosystems, and strong sense of commitment to this challenging and rewarding career. There are many exciting opportunities in this emerging sector, and vets are critical to the growth and sustainability of it. It is definitely a field worth considering a career in.